First, I've got to get rid of this stupid costume.
Look at it! Look at it! Look at it! I want all of you to look at it! I gotta stay rich! My money popping like shit! Got money calling it shit! I'm still baby your shit! Little bitch! I'm jet lagging off it! I'm big boss one grip! My dick on your bitch! Big bitch! I feel like Charles on this shit! I'm busting fire in the... I keep falling love. We all needed somebody who just needed somebody like hey Ramona. I'm trying to know ya.
Halloween. What a wonderful time to be alive, or dead, dealer's choice. We all know the magic behind this special day. Candy, jack-o'-lanterns, and dope-ass costumes. What I love to do during this holiday is to kick back by the TV and watch some of my favorite spooky specials, especially the ones that scarred me for life. These are the specials that stayed with me till this day. Number 1. Ed and Eddie's Boo Ha Ha. It's Halloween time in the cul-de-sac, and the Ed boys are searching the town for Spookyville. Boys are all dressed in particular costumes. Eddie is Elvis, Ed is Leif Erikson, and Double D is the bubonic plague. But due to Ed's eyes being messed up from watching TV all night, he sees the Canker sisters as evil witches. Next, they run into Jimmy. I'm not exactly sure what he's dressed up as, maybe a Kamen Rider. What Ed sees is a gnarly looking alien, then he proceeds to beat the crap out of Jimmy. In typical Eddie fashion, he grabs Jimmy's stash. Sarah pulls up and sees Ed beating up Jimmy, then begins to fight him. Ed sees her as some kind of demon, then slaps her with his meat.
Hey, bro, come on now, dawg. Come on, man.
I swear to God, that's exactly what happens. He slaps her with the meat in his pants. Pause, you know what I'm talking about. Ed proceeds to cock-block Double D from hanging out with Naz and slams her with a cement mixer. Then the worst character in the show shows up, douchebag McGee himself, Kevin, who isn't even wearing a costume, comes to shit on the Ed's parade. But Ed sees him as a monster, more specifically, the Headless Horseman. Kevin's bike gets smashed per usual. Then Johnny pulls up as a spider, and Rolf is celebrating his foreign holiday. Eventually after that, the map shows us that Spookyville really is just Eddie's house. Turns out Eddie's brother's just playing a prank. All the kids pull up and try to run the fade on Ed, but Ed quickly digs a hole for the Eds to hide in. But the kids follow in regardless. I guess after a long night, Ed really just wants to leave his boys high and dry as they get their ass kicked. Overall, this is a pretty mid special, but the visuals of the monsters are really what do it for me. Number 2. Adventure Time, The Creeps. Finn, Jake, and the gang all attend a dinner party with a mysterious host. However, the host reveals himself to be a murderous ghost that will possess one of the guests and kill everyone. The party goes from eyes wide shut to knives out real quick, and it's a real treat to see everyone's code names at the party.
Lady Quietbottom. My name is Duchess Gummy Buns.
I'm Professor Pence.
I'm Cinnamon Bun.
What's the name on your invite?
Oh, yeah. It's Guy Farting.
Prince Hotbon, at your service.
I'm Randy Butternubs.
Behind the scenes, we come to find out that Finn is trying to get back at Jake for pranking him on the train, but Jake reverse Uno cards that bitch. The creepiest part is when a ghost pulls up on Finn and scares the shit out of him. The way everyone supposedly dies in this episode is super dark, and the reveal that what Finn experienced was real is kind of traumatizing. Finally, the cream of the crop. SpongeBob SquarePants, Scaredy Pants. This is a classic episode from the earlier seasons of SpongeBob, specifically Season 1. Seeing it, it's from Season 1, it's still drawn in cell animation, which I really miss a lot. Throughout the episode, everyone keeps dogging on SpongeBob, scaring the crap out of him at every opportunity. So he goes to the one man that he knows he can trust, Patrick, to help him get revenge. Anyone else notice that Patrick used a chunk of SpongeBob's brain to wipe the sweat off of him? Well, it's not really his brain, it's his flesh. That's pretty gross. Throughout the episode, there's a mention of the Flying Dutchman, and when SpongeBob pulls up to the Krusty Krab for the Halloween party as the Dutchman, people get scared until some dickhead jellyfish stings Patrick and he drops SpongeBob. Then everybody realizes it's SpongeBob and they start to clown him again until the real Flying Dutchman pulls up and is about to beat everyone's shit. But he unmasks SpongeBob and sees what Patrick does to him. There's something eerie about looking at a deformed SpongeBob, and the close-ups really help to sell the immersion. Overall, these were just a few episodes that really stuck with me. Comment down below and tell me what specials really stuck with you. Again, happy Halloween.